the heart of Green Bay, where every decision shapes the future, a hidden opportunity is about to emerge. The Packers lit up the first night of the draft with a bold move, but the real game is just beginning. 7 picks, 2 days, 1 mission. Find the player who can change everything. A name whispered in scouting rooms lurks in the shadows, a raw, electrifying, and dangerously overlooked talent. Can the Packers recognize the moment before it passes? Tonight, history could be made. But only for those bold enough to seize it. Stay with us, because the next move could define a dynasty. The Green Bay Packers may have just found their hidden gem, but can they seize it before it's too late? The night began with fireworks in Green Bay. With the clock ticking, the Packers made their first move of the NFL draft, selecting Texas wide receiver Matthew Golden, a pick that electrified fans and set social media ablaze. But behind the scenes, everyone at Lambeau Field knew the truth. One night does not build a dynasty. Over the next 2 days, the real test awaits. 6 rounds, 7 picks remaining, endless possibilities, and endless dangers. In a draft, where fortunes are made and dreams are shattered in a single decision, the Packers will need to dig deeper than ever to unearth the hidden treasures that will define their future. General Manager Brian Gutekunst has already given us a tip. Expect the unexpected. Trades up, trades down, surprise moves. Nothing is off the table. Because somewhere buried in these final rounds may be the key to unlocking Green Bay's next great era. And that's where a name quietly emerges from the shadows. Bradyn Swinson. The edge rusher no one's talking about. Yet, the Packers' pass rush last season was good, but not great. 45 sacks were enough for a respectable 9th-place finish. But when the pressure puts you right in the middle of the pack, you know reinforcements are desperately needed. Especially when your key contributors, like Kingsley Enagbare, are facing the final year of their rookie contracts. Enter Bradyn Swinson, the Enigma. A name most casual fans haven't even heard of yet. A talent some scouts secretly covet. But the real question is, will he still be available when the Packers are ready to strike? Bradyn Swinson. A problem or a future star? At first glance, Swinson's journey doesn't look like that of a superstar. A modest start at Oregon. A transfer to LSU. A few flashes of brilliance in 2023. 2 sacks, 35 tackles. Nothing special. Until his senior season. That's when it happened. A breakout year. Tackles. 3 tackles for loss. 5 sacks. Second-team All-SEC selection. Suddenly, Bradyn Swinson wasn't a backup player anymore. He was the kind of rising star that front offices stayed up late discussing. At 6'4" and 240 pounds, Swinson brings speed, flexibility, and a pass rush instinct that simply can't be taught. Dane Brugler, one of the game's most respected scouts, praises Swinson's quickness and fluidity on the wing. Rare gifts that can change a defense overnight. But there's a catch. Swinson is raw. He has natural talent, but he needs refinement. More strength, a wider arsenal of pass rush moves, and consistency against the run. He's a gamble. And in the high-stakes world of the NFL draft, risky bets can either crown you a genius or haunt you for years. Time is running out. On Brugler's board, Swinson sits precariously at number 100 overall, a no man's land between 3rd-round promise and 4th or 5th-round uncertainty. Will a team take a chance early, or will doubts about his production cause him to fall right into Green Bay's hands? Imagine the Packers needing a spark for their passing game, pulling the trigger at just the right time, adding a weapon that could terrorize quarterbacks for the next decade. It could happen, but only if Gutekunst and company act quickly and wisely. Every minute that passes on draft day brings new surprises. Trades will happen. Unexpected positional moves will change strategies. Players will rise, others will fall. And somewhere in the chaos, Braden Swinson will be waiting, ready to become just another what if, or Green Bay's secret weapon, for years to come. Will the Packers find their diamond in the rough before anyone else? Stay tuned, because this story is just beginning, and the ending could change everything.